Добрый день. We continue our discussion of the genitive case, родительный падеж. Продолжение. This is a continuation. So you already know that in Russian the genitive case is used when there is the word нет in a sentence to indicate absence of someone or something. So we were saying that the word that names the person or thing that's missing will be in genitive case. And what does that mean? We're going to change the ending. This is what it means. We're going to add ending a to masculine and neuter nouns, and sometimes it's ya as a variation, soft variation. And if the word is feminine, then we're going to make sure the ending is u, and as a variation it's going to be e. So, and to explain why there are variations, we looked at this. So ya instead of a will be used with soft words. They end in soft letters, and e instead of u will be used either because the stem is soft, ends in ya or soft sign, or because we're trying to add u, but we meet one of these letters there that don't like to be close to u, so they'll take e instead. So this is what we've already discussed. And as an illustration, we're going to build a sentence that has word нет in it. And I would like to look at the question, who is not in class today? Who is absent? So if we had the answer to this question, then the word that names the person, the word that names the missing person, the name itself would go into genitive case. But since we don't have the name, we have a question word instead, who. That's the word that's going to be in genitive case. And question words have their own forms for different cases. And for кто will change to кого, because this sentence has нет, and кого is the genitive form of кто. So кого сегодня нет? Who is absent today? So let's say I want to say Alex is absent today. So Alex is a masculine word, ends in a consonant. Masculine words and add a. Сегодня нет Алекса. The word order is flexible, but that's one way. Ivan is absent today. So Ivan in Russian, Ivan, masculine word. Again, masculine words add a, unless it's an exception. This is not. So сегодня нет Ивана with a ending. Irina is absent today. So this is a feminine word. A changes to y. Сегодня нет Ирины. Елена is absent today. So again, Елена is a feminine word. Елены. Сегодня нет Елены. So all of these changes to the names were caused by the presence of the word нет in sentences. And this is what you already know, this first rule, something we've already discussed. Genitive case is used every time the sentence has the word нет in it. I want to introduce the second rule, the second situation when in Russian we use genitive case. And this is when in English you're either using of or expressing possession in some other way. So for example, if you say Victor's car is pretty, Victor's car can be rewritten in this way, the car of Victor. And of Victor is what will go into genitive case because of the presence of this of in English, in the English sentence. So Victor is a masculine word. We add a to those in genitive case. Машина Виктора красивая. And yeah, this is the next example with Anna. Anna's phone is new. So again, this apostrophe s can be represented this way, the phone of Anna. So the person, the word that's used after of is the one that goes into genitive case. Again, nothing to understand, just to memorize. Of possession in Russian is expressed with genitive case. So Anna, feminine word, a to y, телефон Анны новый. So this is the second rule, the second situation when we use genitive case. One when we have нет in the Russian sentence, and the second situation is when we're thinking of possession. Это все.